First up, we've got a 1961 Volkswagen Aztec GT listed for $7,200 in Gassville, Arkansas. This one shows just 10,000 miles, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. From the seller's description, this Fiberfab Aztec GT, possibly a GT2, is mounted on a 1961 Volkswagen Beetle chassis. It comes with new brakes, new tires, fresh paint, and a set of period-correct vintage American racing wheels. Powering it is a dual-port 1,600 cubic centimeter air-cooled engine matched to a 4-speed manual gearbox. A remote-controlled top and parking brake are operated through an onboard air system, giving you push-button convenience. The nitrous bottle in the photos is simply a converted fire extinguisher painted to look like nitrous. The car is located in Gassville, Arkansas, and the seller is motivated, open to offers, and may consider trades, but no boats, bikes, or RVs. Up next is something rare, a 1964 Jaguar Kougar-Jaguar Sport 3.8 listed for $49,500 in Mission Viejo, California. It's showing 19,544 miles and runs with a manual transmission. From the seller's description, the Kougar-Jaguar Sport is a lightweight British-designed sports car by Rick Stevens, inspired by classic roadsters. This example is powered by a rebuilt 3.8-liter inline-six, producing over 220 horsepower, paired to a 4-speed manual with overdrive. It rides on a tubular chassis with lightweight aluminum bodywork, right-hand drive, chrome, wire wheels, and a split tonneau cover. With only 315 ever produced and just 61 imported into the United States, it's an exclusive piece. Maintained and driven by an ex-Jaguar engineer, this one is said to be faster than an E-Type and is offered at $49,500 or best offer. And here's something completely different. A 1994 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible 2D listed at $17,500 in Grand Junction, Colorado. It has just 45,800 original miles and features an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this Corvette was custom built in Las Vegas and fitted with a striking Vador Scorpion body kit, making it stand out from the crowd. Under the hood sits an LT1 engine with a hot cam upgrade, delivering plenty of power to back up the aggressive styling. With only 2 owners and a clean history, this one's a head-turning cruiser designed for someone who wants something truly unique. Here we have a 1956 Volkswagen Dunebuggy listed for $6,900 in Holiday, Florida. It shows 50,000 miles and is fitted with an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this is a street-legal buggy with many new parts already installed. It does need a gas pedal and the exact mileage is unknown, but overall it's a ready-to-go project that's already road legal. Take a look at this 1969 Porsche 959 Speedster. Listed for $11,000 in Port Huron, Michigan. It's showing just 300 miles with a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this fiberglass-bodied replica keeps weight down and eliminates rust concerns. Power comes from a rebuilt 1600cc engine with twin 40mm IDF Weber carbs, completed only 2 years ago. The car has been driven mainly on and off trailers to local car shows. The seller is clear. This is a cash-only deal, no trades, no shipping, and no negotiations on price. We've got a 1938 Stutz Bearcat racer offered at $28,500 in Conway, South Carolina. It's been driven just 2,000 miles and uses an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this racer features a hand-formed steel body powered by a Chevy 350 engine with a matching 350 automatic transmission. The car is described as sounding, looking, and driving awesome. Fairly quick and a definite head turner. It's a neat collectible classic with no issues, and the seller notes shipping, financing, and trades may be considered. Here's a 1953 Mini Migi listed at $7,500 in Mainville, Ohio. It shows just over 10,000 miles and uses an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this kit car was professionally built in the 1970s and runs a Volkswagen engine with auto shift. It's in excellent condition, comes with side curtains and a top, and is described as a real head turner. Up next is a 2021 Lotus 7 kit car priced at $16,675 in Hamilton, Ontario. It's been driven only 1,000 kilometers and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this custom build is based on a 2006 Mazda Miata donor car using the 1.8-liter DOHC engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. The engine was partially rebuilt with less than 1,000 kilometers since, and performance is listed at a 0 to 60 time of just 3.2 seconds. The chassis is made of 1618 gauge round tube, fitted with Odyssey padded foam seats, TRS harness slots, and brand new Toyo tires on Avanti rims. With a total weight of just 440 kilograms plus powertrain, it's lightweight, quick, and ready to impress. Here's a 1929 Bugatti 35T replica offered at $10,500 in Cleves, Ohio. From the seller's description, this Bugatti reproduction is based on the original 1924 to 1930 race car, built on a 1962 Volkswagen chassis with a rebuilt VW motor. It comes with new brakes, brake lines, wiring, and battery, paired with a 4-speed transmission. The seller notes it's in like-new condition and asking $12,500, though it's currently listed at $10,500. 1973 Ferrari 246 GTS Dino replica, priced at $79,500 and listed out of Las Vegas, Nevada. It shows just 650 miles on the odometer with a 4-speed manual transmission. From the seller's description, this build sits on a clean title chassis and has been fully rebuilt with a 2.8-liter V6 and Ferrari-style details throughout. The exterior wears a bright Ferrari red wrap, complemented by tan and black leather seats inside. Authentic touches include Chromadora wheels, Dino spec bumpers, tail lights, mirrors, and emblems. The seats, dash, and instrument cluster were designed to mimic the original Dino. With its timeless design and strong running condition, it offers the feel of a $1 million Ferrari at a fraction of the price. Here we have a 2012 Lotus low-cost replica listed at $6,500 in Lakewood, Colorado. It shows about 5,000 miles with an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this lightweight track toy was built from the ground up, powered by a CBR 1000F motorcycle engine tuned for elevation. The car is right-hand drive for balance, corner-weighted for a 200-pound driver, and has a curb weight of just 1,100 pounds with driver aboard. It features a 30-minute fuel cell, track rash typical of its use, and a conversion kit for single-seat configuration. The sale also includes a trailer, spare tires, and the original owner's build documentation. With both fresh street tires and a season left on the track set, it's pitched as one of the cheapest and most entertaining ways to hit the circuit. Listed next is a 1982 Chevrolet Camaro Johnson Phantom, priced at $4,000 in Rio Linda, California. It shows 100,000 miles and features an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this unique kit car is a Johnson Phantom styled as a 1930s Mercedes but built on a 1982 Z28 Camaro T-top. It carries a 305 V8 with fresh oil, 4-wheel disc brakes, and a posy rear end. The body is mostly fiberglass with the original Z28 cab and interior, and while it does run, it has no brakes or lights, making it a restoration project. The seller recently purchased trim and bumpers to complete the build. With a clean title and plenty of potential, it's described as a rare head turner, even in project form. Next on the list is a 1929 Mercedes-Benz SSK kit car priced at $3,800 in Miami, Florida. It has just 300 miles since the build and comes with a manual transmission. From the seller's description, this kit car is built on a 1970 Volkswagen Beetle motor and frame. It runs and drives great, comes with plenty of accessories, and even includes a brand new wiring harness. A cool and affordable replica of one of Mercedes' most iconic vintage models. Next is a 1957 Porsche 356 replica offered for $48,000 in Hollister, California. this one shows only 370 miles and uses a 4-speed manual gearbox. From the seller's description, it's a vintage Speedster's build from Hawaiian Gardens, California, completed in 2017 and stored for years after the owner's passing. Powered by a 1915 cubic centimeter air-cooled engine, it carries Porsche ivory paint with a camel interior, leather seats, and plenty of period-correct details like aero mirrors, tan carpet, soft top, side curtains, tonneau cover, and Porsche hubcaps. The seller notes that the car runs but needs fresh fuel and a carburetor sink for peak performance. With under 400 miles and virtually no wear, it's presented as a nearly new example that looks stunning inside and out. Here we have a 1953 Volkswagen Beetle-based MGTD replica offered at $5,000 in Chico, California. It's been driven just 300 miles and runs with an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this build uses a Volkswagen donor with a 1600 dual-port motor. The car runs and drives but has never been registered with the DMV, and it will be sold on a bill of sale. The seller mentions losing much of their collection in the Paradise Fire, making this one of the few survivors. Trades may be considered, particularly for a Jeep or side-by-side. 1988 Mercedes-Benz 500E Marlene kit car listed at $12,000 in Bullhead City, Arizona. It's showing only 300 miles with an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, this replica sits in excellent condition and is powered by a Ford 304 V8 with just 106 miles on the engine. The car runs strong, presents well, and is offered as a rare build with plenty of character for its era. Offered next is a 1988 Shelby Cobra kit car, priced at $39,994 from a dealership in Hudson, New York. It's recorded with just over 2,100 miles and uses a 4-speed manual transmission. From the seller's description, this is a British AC Cobra MK4 replica based on the 1965 design. It was originally imported through Maryland, later registered in Oklahoma, and has a history that includes drag racing modifications before being restored to sports car form. Power comes from a Ford 351 Cleveland backed by a Ford 4-speed transmission, with upgrades like a Holley electric fuel pump, oversized oil pan, Borg-Warner ignition, and Autolite carburetor. The rear end was narrowed for drag use, but later corrected with spacers. The car also features new rims and tires, racing-style fuel cell, and Shelby-style air cleaner housing. Inspected, registered, and now presented as a turnkey sports replica, it combines pedigree with performance. Thanks for watching, Gearheads. If that rubber-burning madness fired you up, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed. More street legal monsters coming. Don't miss the next video.